Hello from Guatemala, or hola, when in Rome. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys a video update. There's been quite a bit happening since I last talked. So here's what's happening. I got to Guatemala a couple weeks ago. We ended up having a kind of change of plans with the government's COVID restrictions here, and we ended up having to race to get in the country because they said you can't come in after this date if you're not vaccinated, and not everyone on my squad is vaccinated. So we raced to get in, which is a bit ironic considering around this time 2 years ago I was racing to get out because of the beginning of COVID. Anyway, and then we got here and we had a week of debrief, which is the world race way of saying a country's over, a lot happened, let's have a week with no ministry and let's just talk about it. Debrief is what they say. So we did that and it was so cool. We were at a place called Clubhouse Guatemala. And normally the debrief is supposed to be in the country that you did ministry in, so it was supposed to be in Costa Rica, but since we had to rush in, we ended up doing it in Guatemala. It was beautiful. We were right next to we could see 5 volcanoes on a clear day, and it was so cool. They were such a blessing to be with. And then, we also had an adventure day. So during our debrief, we rode up a volcano on horses, which was terrifying for me. I'm not a huge horse girl. It was terrifying. I thought I was gonna fall off, but it was okay. And now we're here. So we got to the base, which is in Antigua, which is one of the bigger towns in Guatemala. It's pretty well known, and there is an Adventures and Missions base here in Antigua. I'll do a little tour. Anyway, so this is a little bit of a soccer field. There's this nice little thing, and then these are hopefully you can see, these are houses or little rooms for each of the teams, and then there's an eating area over there. We'll see if that worked. Anyway, and then so we got here on a Saturday. We had an adventure. We had a day to explore the town. So we went to the markets in downtown, and then we came back and found out 3 people on our squad had tested positive for COVID. And then the next day I started showing symptoms, and a bunch of people on our squad had it. So we were quarantined for 5 days at least. So I had COVID, and it hit me pretty hard, but I'm okay now. So I started showing symptoms Sunday, and then today, when I'm filming this, it's Tuesday. So it's a week and a half anyway. So we had all of that time to quarantine. We weren't allowed to go out. And then yesterday, Monday, was orientation. And then today is our first day of ministry. However, my team, Team Lydia, the 5 of us have a little bit of a different ministry schedule than everybody else. We have night ministry tonight because we're feeding homeless people. So our ministry doesn't start until 7 p.m. and everybody else's started at 8 a.m. So we have the day to ourselves. And this isn't an everyday thing, but our ministry schedule does look different than everybody else's. So it'll be interesting but exciting. Anyway, I'll be working with a ministry called Random, which is it's not random, it's Random, REINDOM, and it's kingdom, but in a Spanglish way, because king in Spanish is reign. So it's a little Spanglish thing, and I have no idea what it is. That's just what it's called, and we work with them a couple days a week. I think most of the days of the week. Don't know, but that's what it is. I'm super excited and I hope everybody's doing good. I love you.